Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome to my dynasty. And by that, I mean just me washed ashore alone and cold. Because we're playing another survival colony management game, and I'm super excited for this one. It is Sengoku Dynasty, which is made by the same creator as all the other Dynasty games: Medieval Dynasty, Lumberjacks Dynasty, Wild West Dynasty. And yeah, you guys really liked at least Medieval Dynasty. That was a fantastic game. Did play a little bit of Lumberjack as well, but yeah, I'm super excited for this one. I've been following it for a while. And yes, it is during the Sengoku era in Japan, which was a time of civil war and essentially just unrest. So yeah, basically we're gonna try and build, I think they called it a peasants dynasty, one person at a time, and I literally just have one person, me. So we're doing our typical starting thing, which is collecting stones and anything else we can get our grubby little hands on. Because yes, this is very much a survival game, but it is colony focused. It's gonna play a lot like Medieval Dynasty, and yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So before we leave, this is why you explore. We got dirty raw fish here from the ship that I crashed on, and we have a bundle of sticks, some more stones. So yeah, there is a little bit of loot here. Wooden torch, good to see. Ooh, even some firewood. I don't know if it's gonna work as firewood when it's in the water, but okay. Anything else? I think that is pretty much it. I do have to say this game is beautiful looking. All right, yeah, so let's head inland here and hopefully find a few survivors, because I am going to need some help building a dynasty. I cannot do it alone. And yeah, I'm super excited to see how complex this game's going to be in terms of farming and whatnot. I shouldn't run by this. There might be some berries or whatnot we can grab. I don't think I have any food yet. Oh, well, I did get that fish, I guess, technically. And I do have some meat. Don't ask me where I got it. I have no idea. But I'm seeing Eiko is up ahead, and we got grass. Harvest by hand or with a kama. Well, I don't have one of those things, so we're going to be harvesting this by hand. All right, well, it seems like we have another survivor. Hello? Eiko, it's you. You're alive. Yes, when the ship went down, what? Oh, gods, don't move. You're hurt. Oh, great. I'll be all right. I'm just cold. So it looks like we need to make a campfire and tools. Simple enough. Eiko is hurt, so first and foremost, we got to handcraft an axe. All right, axe is this one. We have everything that we need right now, and just like that, we have an axe. Cut down a tree and collect a log. All right, test this thing out. Oh, there's a deer in the way. I hope I can kill it. That would be fantastic, because I'm gonna need some meat sooner or later. Deer? Aw. It's slightly bothered. All right, what the hell do I do here? There we go. So we cut this and use ads to get bark or to get sticks. Ads? I don't know how to say that word. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So what is that? That's just a log. And if I do it again, I get firewood. Got it. All right, so this is the adze. It's a tool for clearing and cutting logs into planks with an improvised stone head. All right, so how does this work? I just whack it? I mean, the axe did the exact same thing. What's the point of this? Mining deposits with a pickaxe. Okay, chill out, game. All right, there's a stone deposit here. Well, I need a stone to mine stone. Oh, would you look at that? There's stone right here. That's exactly what I needed. So that works out. May as well make all the tools as we find the things that we need. All right, so stone pickaxe. We can mine with that now. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Give me some more stones. So you can destroy trunks as well. Ooh, that gives me sticks as well. Nice to know. All right, I am wasting way too much time going on off quests here. It wants me to craft a hammer right now, so we'll do that. Hammer means we can actually build things. If it's anything like Medieval Dynasty, that is. And indeed we can with this. So handcraft a campfire. Okay, basic structures. Campfire with cooking pot. I don't have a cooking pot, so I guess we're doing this one. And here you go, Eiko. Let me just put it right here. Aw, I can't burn Eiko. And voila, we have fire, Eiko. And now I have to build a tent for Eiko. Eiko, I have to do everything for you. I have everything we need already. I have prepared. We'll put that over here. I'm assuming this is very much a temporary settlement. Collision character. Oh, I think that's referring to me. I'm sorry. And there we go. Eiko, are you all good now? You have fire, you have shelter. Are you feeling better? I am. I'm going to be all right. I have some fresh fish here. Let me cook it for us. When do we move on? We don't move on. We can't spend our whole lives running away. Look around. There's fertile land, tall trees, and fresh water. And I don't see any soldiers guarding them from ordinary folk. Well, how do we start? Is this even a village over there or just ruins? Where? Over where? Oh, go to the nearest village. Okay, I'm assuming that's where. Okay, well, I guess we're kind of on our own. We got to go meet the locals. Looking at the map, this is massive. Medieval Dynasty was very large as well, so good to see. We do have roadways all around here. I'm not really sure where the local village is, but I'm assuming if we follow a road, most roads lead to villages, and I shall collect things along the way. Well, hello, human. How are you? Are you ready to be impressed? I am going to slay this beast. Never mind, it's faster than I expected. Ah, the fisherman. Hello, what do you want? Oh, that's kind of mean, dude. I'm lost. I just washed ashore and you're already rude to me. Is this the peasant kingdom? Are they really calling us that? So it's not. It sure is now. I like the sound of it, the peasant kingdom. And I think we deserve it. I haven't heard of any other province that would shake off the lords, so there is no lord here. Well, nice to meet you, fisherman. You're kind of rude, but that's okay. We have an actual village. Mind you, it's looking like this village is in shambles. So if this game is anything like Medieval Dynasty, you can steal. You can do whatever you want. And I'm trying to decide if I want to steal as much as I can to make my own kingdom or work with them. We should probably work with the first kingdom that we find, because I'm sure they'll help us out quite a bit. But yeah, I can literally just take this vegetable meal if I wanted to. Is that a dead person? Hello? Elder. Who's this? I'm enough, everybody, and... He's so grumpy. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm in your house. I've been shipwrecked. I'm looking for some shelter. You won't find it here. Try further in the village, or what's left of it. Yeah, you know what? I think we may as well just make our own shelters at this point. What happened to you guys? Jesus, ask for help. I think they need help more than I do. I mean, I at least have a tent. My friend, I almost died in the shipwreck. You have to help us settle here. Ah, right, that was you. I saw how you cared for your friend. Where the hell were you? Freaking watching me from the bush? It was really touching. I must say, I have misjudged you at first glance. I'd be glad to welcome you here if it were up to me, but it isn't. New settlers need permission from a village council. You mean there's a village council in charge of these ruins? Of course not. But the village is formally still here. I guess so, but you know, you might be onto something. The village is formally still here. But there's no council to keep us out. I mean, you're walking a fine line here, but I guess there's no harm will come from it for the rest of the valley. The abbot in the temple could have some objections, but you know, your plan is so wild it could just work. Well, there's a bell tower in ruins, and it's the heart of any village. Without it, it's just a piece of burnt out land. So it looks like I'm going to be rebuilding that bell tower to get respect here. So he's going to give me the actual bell if I can manage all the woodwork, whatever that means. So I have to get 20 planks. Okay, so this adze is actually different. It does make planks. I believe the axe just makes firewood. So you can actually make planks with this thing, so we do need it. Also, my hatchet is already almost done. So it looks like it just broke right now. As I said, it was almost done. So it looks like tools are going to be actually kind of difficult to maintain, at least for these starting ones that don't last very long at all. Oh, I found some mushrooms. I'm sure those will be safe to eat. We'll collect those for later. Okay, looks like I got everything that I need for the bell, so we'll just get rid of the rest of this and go talk to this man, so he'll give me his big bell. I have all the materials. He was making fun of my plank skills right now. Come on, man. I got you your planks. All right, bell towers built using unique alarm bell item are very important structures. A radius around them designates your village. Okay, so it literally is the hub. And it's also a fast travel point between any other bells that we build. Okay, so good to know. All right, so we got the bell tower here. I don't know if I want to build it in this settlement, though. I can build it wherever I want, I believe. So is it smart to build it here or not? Because we're going to have to probably scrap all this anyways. All right, you know what? Screw it. I think it wants me to build it here, so we'll do it. We can always move later on. We just need the resources back, and I'm assuming I get the majority back when I scrap this thing anyways. So for right now, let's just build this where we're at, and there's lots of people here anyways, so should be easy to recruit these guys, I'm assuming. The tower has been rebuilt. Well, then, the bell will ring just like the old days. It's time to build a house after all that time I spent escaping, after seeing my own house burned by the Lord's warriors. All right, so yeah, now we have to build a small house. Is there anything I can do here? Okay, so I can tear down these buildings. Awesome. And I should be able to get my resources back with that. Okay, so this is definitely worth it. I'm glad. I was worried that these would be here forever and my village would look awful. No, these are loot pinatas. Literally, this is fantastic. Okay, so I got the entrance all salvaged. And, I mean, obviously, there's still a lot of burnt homes. We'll slowly get those as we need it. We should have everything that we need to build a house, I'm thinking. So that would be in building, service, storage, production, housing. Small house, Standard house and large house are both locked. So we're doing the small one. Buildings are the backbone of the village, serving as houses, workplaces, or storage spaces. Their construction process is divided into stages. Okay. So for right now, I'll just put it here. And I don't think I have any of the resources I'm going to need for the foundation. Yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of trees cut. Okay, this is kind of amazing. I have to build every piece. And the great thing about this is you can actually customize the pieces. So if I go to modify, I could actually change this to different types of wood. I'm assuming those will last longer. You do have to repair structures in this game. At least I'm assuming so. It was that way in Medieval Dynasty. But yeah, you can even change, like, for the foundation, I was allowed to use rocks if I wanted to, but I just stayed with wood because it's easier to obtain right now. So yeah, I'm getting it now. I could actually customize these walls. You can modify is for the actual resources used, but you could actually change them as well. So if I wanted a door here, for example, I can change that to a door. And that's just really cool to me that you can actually customize these modular homes to build upon them however you please. All right, do we have everything we need for the roof? Probably not. This is a crap load of resources. It is hard to do this. I have 8 sticks left. I got a little bit of planks left. And we're 75% done. All right, so we got to get more wood. Pretty much everything. Sticks and planks. Okay, that might be enough. Come on, baby. Build essential furniture in your house. Okay, so we need a sunken hearth and a sleeping mat. And look at that. This looks so cozy. I'm assuming this will be my first resident. I hope the lady on the beach that I left is okay. I mean, she has a shelter, I guess. I've built the house. Already, that's impressive. Yeah, it only took me a day. All right, so I need to expand, build a foraging or wood cutting hut. I can show you how to do it. Yay! All right, so he thinks if I invite a bunch of people here, the local residents of this burned village will be unwary of me. So I have to talk to them and, you know, get their trust, essentially. All right, had a little nap on the fire, and it's still frigging nighttime. Anyways, I'm going to go talk to Aiko, which was the lady that we first met, see if she'll join me. Ah, there's my first friend. Aiko, how are you doing? The village is reborn. Come join me. You're unbelievable. That makes me so happy. Just tell me where my house is and I'll get to work. Oh, well, that was easier than expected. But to be fair, it's not like there's much better here. So I can see why she wants to join me. All right, so looking at my Dynasty tab, I can actually hold 3 people right now. So I guess we share beds. I can have a total of 50 buildings. One's homeless and one is unemployed. So I got to go to population and Aiko. I'm going to assign you to village 1. Small house is a little confusing, but I think I did it right. There we go. Okay, so I had to click the bed. So she is now not homeless, and I am. All right, I can tell her to cook at the sunken hearth that I made. So how do I do this? Job management, you've opened a workplace pop-up, yada, yada, yada. I need meat and sticks. All right, so I can assign villager, and oh, she can cook gobbo, fish, or meat. So I need a storage before I can do this, I think. So before we actually get jobs working, because I can cook, that's actually kind of easy. I'd rather her cut trees down and whatnot, because we're going to need lots of lumber. So I'm just going to build some sort of production building. As I said, I wanted to get into wood cutting maybe, but foraging might be smarter right now. Getting a bunch of basic resources would be a good idea. So you know what? I think I'll do that instead. Okay, I have everything we need to get Aiko her job of scavenging, unless I need to actually build the internals of this as well. Oh, I forgot the roof. I kind of need to do that as well. Oh, great. My wooden hammer's destroyed as well. Dude, these tools don't last long at all. I guess that kind of makes sense, though. Okay, so now we need... Oh, God. At least I got lots of stones. I'm going to need... Actually, I have everything. Nice. But yeah, I just didn't want Aiko standing around doing nothing as I'm still very much figuring out the game. There we go. That's what I wanted to know. I needed to know storage. To create and consume, your villagers need to access resources or tools and a place to store their results. Dynasty storage buildings fulfill those requirements. Build them in every village that is supposed to contribute. For ease of access, your Dynasty inventories are shared globally. That's good to know. And it can be opened through various furniture in different buildings. Fill them with whatever your villagers may need. Note that you can store an item only in its proper Dynasty storage type. Okay, so there's lots of types. But I do need general storage. Okay. I want to keep kind of my production to one side of this place and my housing to the other just to make it easier to traverse later on. So we're gonna... Damn it! It's gonna be a common thing. Just tools breaking like crazy. So that looks like a nice place. And back to working because we have no logs right now. 9 logs. Jeez, chill out. Oh, God, this is truly a grind, but I love this. This is very much just like Medieval Dynasty, which is what I was craving for. And the start of these games is always slow, but once we get people helping me, it's going to get very, very fast, very quickly. Okay, now we should have everything that we need to get villagers doing jobs. We got storage. We got housing. I guess this is storage? I thought there'd be a chest here because in Medieval Dynasty there was chests. Why are you in here, Aiko? That's not even Aiko. That's a scavenger. Unless Aiko's called a scavenger now. All right, so now we are... Oh, we can actually tell them what we actually want them to gather. Can I just tell them to gather everything? No. Oh, there's even a max and min you can put on. I want Gobo because Gobo's food right now, and I know it's close to here. We're going to put Aiko on this, and... of course, there's no freaking food storage. Okay, so... I built the wrong storage after all. Can I get them to harvest anything then? I mean, grass. Just go get grass. I don't care. No general storage! What are you talking about? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not done. I'm not done. That's why. Okay. Why didn't you pop up before? And you could have told me that before I built a door right in the freaking way of this thing. Didn't even see this blueprint. Okay, can I please get my person to work now? That is all I'm asking for. So if we go to Dynasty now and jobs, Aiko can have a max of 50 grass. I don't know what we're going to use grass for. I guess straw. Again, I have no food storage, so we're going to have to get food storage. That's really what I wanted the scavenger for, so that kind of sucks. It is nice to see that I can specifically choose things, though. For whatever reason, I can't get them to gather sticks. So I guess mushrooms would be food as well. There's literally nothing I can get them to grab right now besides grass until we build a food storage. So I guess we'll get onto that now. All right, and the food storage looks absolutely massive. Fantastic. Couldn't just have a small, chest with ice or something? No, I have to have this thing. All right, so we'll put that by the other storage and keep all my storages in the same area. Just need to slowly expand out the charring areas. All right, please tell me this is all we need. This has been really hard and stressful. Is it done? It is done. Okay, so now I can finally... get food. These are weird maxes. So we get a max of 10 gobo, a max of 25 white berries. I wish you could just tell them to go crazy, but you can't. I guess we'll do... I don't even know where you would get eggs, but let's see if they'll get some, because I do know I can cook a dish with eggs. Meals plus 52, beverages negative 50. What does that even mean? What, this is the forager's hut. Why are they mad there's not beverages? We'll figure that out later. Actually, we should probably put a well down. I know I can do that. Okay, so we can do a simple well or a small well. The simple one, or sorry, the small one's a little bit cheaper, so we'll do that. All right, so yeah, we'll put it here. I hope that's a good spot. It's very hard to see right now. And we should have water now. Workstations like Tatchera furnaces or tanning stations automatically produce various unique items like steel or leather over a longer time. Just deliver the necessary resources and be patient. Not sure why I got that for building a well, but okay, thank you very much. I guess right now I should go to bed and not use my own bed because I don't own one. So thanks, Aiko. Why are you here? You're supposed to be out scavenging. I know it's like 3 a.m., but get the hell out there. What just happened to me? The flow of seasons part of life in Native Valley, villager production needs and happiness, and special project construction all rely on it. As a leader, you have some influence when that happens. Each season has a minimum number of days, 2 by default. Okay, so I only get 2 days per season? Oh god, I've already done 2 days. So you can interact with the bell tower to extend seasons if you want to. I think I should do that, being that I don't want to have to deal with winter anytime soon. Change season. Oh crap, did I accidentally just literally change the season? Oh, what is going on? What am I doing? All right, well, at least it's not winter. I don't really understand that. 2 days remaining until season change possible. Okay, so I guess you can advance it? I'm a little confused. All right, well, it looks like my harvester got all the grass that we possibly needed. The bigger question is, did we get any food yet? And indeed we did. We got 16 eggs and 10 gobo, which is max. So we're going to take those out and go cook those things. And I guess we can throw them back in that storage to feed my villager because she hasn't ate yet. I would love to get a cook so I don't have to do this, but obviously right now I got to do what I got to do, and I have to do some dirty work. Okay, so now we have food for my villager. They have shelter. They have a job. That villager is officially done. All right, so now we got to help some other villagers, and I'm assuming that's how we can recruit them. So I'll talk to Sayuri here. All right, so she's saying we need Enjiro, which was like a warrior before. I guess I can't really do anything with her, though. So I believe she was talking about that weird fellow that we talked to at the start who didn't want anything to do with me. Let's go see if he wants something to do with me now. Hello. Oh, you're not even the right person. Okay. Well, that explains why you didn't want to talk to me. Can I have a fish? I'm stealing one. All right. I think we got one of the guys that can help us get our reputation up, as well as obviously a new villager. So Toshi said you might need some help. With old Hikobai, well, you're too late. He's drawing his last breaths in Taro's cabin. He's beyond help. Well, that's depressing. Shouldn't you be in there helping him? No use now. I have to just wait, and when he's ready, I'll drag him out into the sunlight. What, are you going to make him beef jerky? What is this even? What? This is really depressing. The gods don't like it when a man dies at home. I'm sitting here listening to the sea with one ear and his groans with the other. All right, so he went into the forest to gather some mushrooms, and he ate some wrong mushrooms. I played enough survival games to know to never eat wild mushrooms. All right, so he's saying I literally can't do anything, but Mata might be of help. She's the local herbalist. All right, well, at least we're getting further into the quest line. We got to talk to Mata about Hikobai. Hello, herbalist. I see you're looking at whiteberry bushes that are red. Does it bother you as much as it bothers me? All right, so she knows of him. There are some medicines that might help him, but it could be difficult. So she's going to make them. I have to decide which one to choose. Great. I'm probably going to kill a man. One gives a tiny chance of survival, but Hikobai will definitely suffer a lot. There's no guarantee he'll be successful. The other one will only take away his pain. He will suffer less. He will die. God, this got grim really freaking quickly. God, I don't like this decision. I'm gonna go for fight for his life despite the pain. Mind you, he's an old man, so that was probably a bad idea because he's not gonna be able to help me anyways. Bring me some gobo roots. They are in this very field around many deciduous trees. Okay, gobo roots. I saw the gobo shafts, or the plants, right here. How the hell do I get the roots, though? Oh, it says edible root of a gobo plant. So that's it. All right, I have your roots. All right, and I got the antidote. Give this to the sick man. This could help keep death at bay, but he will definitely suffer. I'm sorry, buddy. I just want to keep you alive. Hey, big guy. How you doing? I got some weird roots from a weird lady that's going to keep you alive. Hopefully. Drink it. Calm down, you'll live. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Just be honest with him. How could you? We all die. Oh, no, it hurts again. Did he do it? I mean, he's still breathing, so I think he's okay, right? He's alive. Well, isn't that a surprise? I didn't know the old man had it in him. Yeah, you were just going to drag him out into the sunlight so he could turn into beef jerky. This dude just gave up on him. I'll cart him to his family in Artani when he gets better. All right. You took the risk and saved his life. People here won't forget that. And I helped my first resident. Okay, guys, I think it's a good time to wrap up this first episode of Sengoku Dynasty. We did quite a bit today, considering we are starting at the roots. I'm super excited to get deeper into this game, because it very much is just like Medieval Dynasty, obviously, in Japan. It seems very, very complex, and yeah, I'm excited to turn this old charred city or village into a flourishing village with actual people that will help me build a little empire. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.